Good morning, collectives, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscription. Okay, so what we're going to do, collectives, is I'm going to be focusing on your Pisces team. Because let's face it, your son or daughter is certainly beginning to make his or her own decisions and discovering new things like jobs, schools, relationships, and friends. But despite the new things that appear to be transpiring in your child's life, wouldn't it really be very amazing or spectacular to really see just how it's all going to turn out here? So that's my purpose in doing this reading. So I'm going to focus this reading solely as if I'm giving this reading to your Pisces teen here. But of course, this reading is for you and for your information so that you can make sure uh, that you can help your child in the best way possible to achieve the success that they're seeking for this school term. So, our question today, basically, I'm going to just ask the cards and I'm going to be using my kids tarot deck here to illustrate your reading. And my question is, what insight, Spirit, can you provide me with regards to Pisces teen school term? I like to know whether they're going to pass or fail, or if it's suggesting something or warning, is it something that we might be able to do to change things here? Rest assured that this reading may not resonate for each and every Pisces teen, and this reading is exclusively limited to ages 13 to 19. So some of you may also be starting college, or you may already be in your freshman year here. Okay? So again, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with others to whom you think might benefit. Okay? So Spirit, what seems to be coming up here? All right. Let's go on and select the card from the bottom of the deck here, ladies and gentlemen. We have, wow, just star. So, as many of you would think here, this is Showtime, a Showtime card, because this card brings about a lot of hope. It's very positive. It's very vibrant. It shows that you guys are going to improve this year. Many of you will certainly do better than your last school term, I'm getting. Some of you might even uh, rise to the top this year of your class, becoming either the valedictorian or perhaps the salutatorian, okay? Or something that you really want to happen. It certainly is going to happen here, I'm getting, because you have that star. And all eyes are going to be on you. And you'll be very, very popular. I'm seeing not only the honor roll, but I'm seeing the dean's list. And some of you might even decide to connect with more spiritual or metaphysical type studies. I also see success that you're going to be achieving in your dating or romantic life. I see a lot of fun. So the key with what this card is really, it seems to be suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, that you try to make some effort to take a chance, to take a risk, you know? Try to make some effort to go into the unknown here, which is what I'm seeing here. All right? And why is it saying that? Let's look at your current situation. Let's put a card to represent that situation. We have the Chariot. Wow, also another good card on Pisces. So this card, I look at this card as being the just do it card. Again, further emphasizing the fact that you need to take a risk. So with this card, it represents a Cancer, but of course we're not really looking at signs here. It represents a water sign, but this card represents success. It shows a lot of applied focus, progress, vitality, willpower. This card is asking you to try to make some effort to releasing distractions and keep your eyes on the prize. Surrender even impatience. Because rest assured, your perseverance as well as your drive will ensure the success that you're seeking. I'm also feeling that your family will certainly embrace you. So try to embrace change a little bit here. All right? Understand that you are, in fact, the captain of your own ship. Maintaining self control will certainly get you to where you would like to go. All right? And I feel that with this card here, because this card is all about travel, and it could come as unexpectedly here, or it could be a bit fast paced. So things are going to be a bit fast paced for you, Pisces teens. Uh, but I'm seeing a lot of celebration and great happiness. They are imminent. These things are going to come to you, I'm feeling. All right. Now let's move on and see what might be hidden in your situation that you might be unaware of. We have the Ten of Coins there. So, again, that card, it's all about the materialistic aspects of a situation. It's all about family. It connects with Mercury, and Mercury is in Venus here. So this certainly shows or further emphasizes the fact that adventure is in the air. Magic and adventure surround you. I feel that, it looks like that you're certainly going to feel optimistic, and I'm seeing many of you really learning from others more experienced than perhaps you. You're going to learn how to establish, Pisces, more independence and to stop feeling so miserably all the time. All right? I see you reaping rewards and familiar support here. Some of you might even receive a grant or a scholarship or some money I'm getting that seems to be coming through. And some of you might even um, decide to move forward or to even date someone that's older, or someone older might even come in to assist you. I'm saying that there's a strong possibility that some of you might move, for those of you who are older who are graduating, might decide to go into the government. But rest assured that this card is asking you to be a bit more thankful of what you have and don't take your comfort for granted. And if you kind of heed this, I'm kind of feeling that your efforts certainly they're going to pay off handsomely. You're going to achieve the success that many of you are in fact desiring here. Okay? Now let's move right along and look at what might be a potential outcome, or what advice or additional advice that the cards would like to share with you with regards to your situation here. You have the Four of Swords here. So of course you see that this card is all about kind of taking things slowly here, taking your time to do things. Again, self-control appears to be very key to your reading. Don't rush into anything. You might want to take some time out to figure out, particularly those of you who are trying to make a decision between what schools or whatnot that you might want to attend. You don't have to make this quick of a decision. It seems that you have a little time. And so you might want to take a little time away from the situation, or again, or just away from people who tend to really drain your energy here, because some of you may have even been involved in a very toxic romantic situation, again, for those of you who are older. Okay? And you just need to take a breather here to kind of gain more courage as well as gain more confidence in yourself, because this card is almost a sense of some of you, you're just tired of putting in so much effort, it seems, into your situation here, so much so that some of you might even be kind of feeling a sense that you might want to give up in some sense. And this card is certainly telling you not to give up. Just sit back and just take some time away from the situation, and you'll see that, things are going to go the way that you would want them. Some of you might be in the process of also healing from something I'm getting, okay? Or you could be healing from an injury or an accident or whatnot. This card is just telling you, give yourself the rest that you needed. Back off from worrying about whatever the situation is that you've been plaguing, that's really been plaguing you, and take some time out for yourself here. Because with the 4 here, the 4 brings about also very positive vibrations here when you're seeing that there in your card here. All right? So, with that said here, I'm going to go on and just move on and just, because with any given situation, there are always people around whom that you might want to consider to kind of watch your back or be a bit more vigilant around here. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a few tablets to kind of help you, ladies and gentlemen, identify the person around whom you might want to consider being a bit more vigilant. Okay? So I have my tablets here, and I'm going to ask Spirit to direct me to the 20 letters that's needed to help you, Pisces, identify the people around whom you might want to just try to stay away from. Because again, it shows that you're going to have a very, very good year, but you just have to, surrender distractions. Let's see. And you don't need anybody around you who's going to work against you or not help you along on your journey. So we have we have an A, an E, we have a T, an A, an I, another I, and hopefully these letters will spell out a name for you or just give you some indication who these people might be. We have another I. Wow, another I. S, O, E, M. Let's see how many letters we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Spirit, we need 8 more letters. 8 more letters. All right. We have an L, a V, an H. Shh, it's my cat, you guys. An S, an L, an X, N, and we have an F. All right, I'm going to call these back to you to ensure that you have them. There are 2 E's, 1 T, 2 A's. There are 4 I's, 1 O, an M, 2 L's, an S, N, H, F, X, V, as well as an S. All right? So in conclusion today, Pisces, I'd just like to leave you with just 2 final messages that Spirit really wants me to communicate to you during this time period in question. And again, this reading is valid in this complete school term. So Spirit, what final 2 messages would you like me to share with Pisces teens here? What final 2 messages? Okay. Wow. Consider treating your body like the palace that is it. And when I see this card, it's usually a signal that you're going to be tempted a lot this year, okay? Treat your body like a temple here. Don't just give it away, all right? And last message, understand that you really never needed those wings to fly. You never needed people in your life. You've always been just right as you are, you know? And you are going to reap the success that your heart is seeking here. So embrace change, take a risk, and get ready for the success. I certainly love to hear from you guys to see how your school year kind of went out. And again, if this reading resonates with you guys, with the things that I've been talking about, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with other Pisces, and subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. If you like a more personalized reading, collectives out there, you can certainly contact me with the information provided in the description box. Enjoy your day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.